Good evening. Welcome to Highlight Crafts. Hannah's giving us a wave, even though you can't see her. Yeah, got Hannah on cameras. There she is. We've got Andrew in our ears. That's what you got. We've got a lovely Stephanie to demo for you.
Hi.
Which is fabulous. And then you stuck with me, I'm afraid.
Oh,
look
yeah,
at my sweatshirt.
look at your sweatshirt.
Would you like to make one of these? Heat transfer vinyl. Coming at you. Look at that. Make your own club membership sweatshirt. How cool is that? Right? I know. Available now on our website.
When can I watch it? When can I see it?
Tomorrow morning.
When can I do this?
Tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. 8, 12 and 6 tomorrow. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
That's done with
Mel.
this Micro Studio. One of our tote bags.
Yeah, but you could do
Printable.
this with this.
That's what I've just.
Yeah,
that's what it is.
Yes, but you could put little Tatty Twinkles on them.
You could put Tatty Twinkles on them.
And you could put her on a book.
Yes, you could. It's all exciting, isn't it? It's really cool. Right. So first of all, let me tell you where you can watch us and how to shop. So you can watch us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and our website, which is highlightcrafts.com, which is fabulous. I love shopping on our website. So easy to navigate. If you're watching us on a social media platform, then we're going to show you a product and give you a code. And all you're going to do is type shop and then that code, and that will pop it into a basket for you. Just type it in the comments underneath the video so you don't need to miss a second of what Stephanie's teaching you, which is great. Then you're going to get a message to your social media inbox that says, thank you very much for your order. And within that message, there will be a link. Click that link. That will take you to checkout on highlightcrafts.com. Please log in. Okay, I'm going to keep banging on about it until everybody starts doing it, because when you do it, you get a club member discount. So you get extra discount, loyalty points, and on a basket spend over £35, free postage. So you need to be logging in, please. If you're brand new to us and you haven't shopped with us before, just open an account. That automatically makes you a club member. So you then instantly get those extra benefits, which is cool. If you're shopping with us on highlightcrafts.com, what I do is watch it on YouTube on the TV. So I can watch it big screen and then just add to basket. You can use a shop code, but you don't get a message. So add to basket is super, super easy to do. And then you'll get a little red shopping bag appear at the top of your screen. When you're ready to check out, click on that. That will take you through that checkout process. But again, log in. The sooner you check out, the sooner those orders can go through to the warehouse and they can be picked and packed, which is fabulous. Right, shall we begin? Because this is lovely. So I'm going to 40% of this. We only launched it on the website yesterday and we've had 1 hour this morning. 40% of it is allocated in people's baskets. This is absolutely beautiful. So brand new fundamentals from Craftmaster, that brand that you know and love, our tool brand. The collection includes 12 nested vintage books. You will get the artwork. I'll get Stephanie to talk you through that in a moment or two. You then also get your Blooming Rose, which is absolutely wonderful. I think you get 10 in that one. Then you've also got your foliage here. So you're getting that one as well. I think there's 12 in that one. And then this one is called your, can't see it, Blushing Rose. I think they set these counters up for David, not somebody who's 5'3". Nested Blushing Rose. So you're getting all of those as well. So all of those dies plus the Micro Studio artwork and your reflections, and by getting the Micro Studio artwork, you're getting all the colourways, so all 10 colourways, which is amazing. So you're going to get all that little lot. Shop collection, $59.98. I'm going to get Stephanie to go through it in more detail with you in a minute. If you want it as a digital download, so if you want the SVG files, now this was really busy this morning. You are only getting the outlines of this because there isn't any detail lines in the dies. You're getting what the die cutter will get, which is the outline, okay? But as we spoke about this morning, get yourself a pencil, get yourself a pen, get yourself a glue pen so you can add in that detail with your foil if you want to do that. So you're going to get all the nested books, both sets of roses and the leaves, plus My Craft Studio, and the Micro Studio artwork on this is absolutely stunning. $24.98. You've got a £10 saving on that. on a brand new download, you've got a £23.97 saving on the dies with the Minecraft Studio on a brand new launch. If you want Minecraft Studio by itself, shop MCS, that's $14.99. And if you just want the SVG files by themselves, shop SVG, $19.99. But you know what, guys? For an extra £4, please, please, please get the two together. Get shop download, because that's honestly, the artwork is absolutely stunning. Stephanie, have you got time to show our lovely friends at home the artwork from Minecraft Studio?
But I've got a really special demo, a really quick special demo for you straight after. Is that okay?
Yes, absolutely.
It's not a sticky one. It's just a real quick one, because I'm every time I come on Minecraft Studio now, I'm remembering more and more of what I've forgotten. And I didn't realise how much I knew before I forgot it, which is crazy. So let me show you this. So first of all, these downloads and dies. So the dies themselves, I mean, you are getting, this is the bit that makes this, you must get it. Look at how many books that you are getting. Have you got this many book sizes in one die ever before? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You're thinking, what about those tiny ones? Well, those tiny ones are going to be these little ones that you're going to use as embellishments. And I've got some more little ones. You need it, because think about all the things that we're going to do with books. We're going to use them for Christmas cards. We're going to use them for doing vintage books. We're going to use them for special Mother's Day. It could be if you're not somebody who's into journaling, but you wanted to do your own little family journal, just as a book card, that's all you need to do. Putting photographs on them, making them into scrapbook pages, doing your family history, to get all of those in one go. Incredible value for money. And because you've got Minecraft Studio, you can make them all your own by adding your own patterns. And then this is really, for me, this is where the value for money kicks in, because you've got all of these nested roses. So imagine that you're going to build little bouquets of roses, and you're going to build them up all in different sizes, in different colours, in 2 different styles. So you've got one of them looking at a bird's eye view, one of them looking from the side. What would it cost if these were all individual pieces of metal that had not been nested? You would be looking at, I don't know, £25 for that, £35 to £40, definitely £45, and another £45. Then you've got the nested leaves. If you put all of this together at the price that you've got, the value is insane. But that's not it, because this is what you're getting on the USB. And, you know, sometimes I feel like I should apologise because I get overexcited. And I thought, do you know, no, because this is how you'll feel when you open up the parcel. So all of these elements, the download, I beg your pardon, it's not a USB, it's a download, which is even better because it's instant. So you're going to get everything that you can see here in all the different colourways. And the reason that we've given you these in multiple colourways, oh, a little bit of foil in there, is because when you use your colour sliders on here, you've got cool colours and warm colours. You're going to end up with all the different shades that you need without you having to really fine tune it. It will do it automatically. Look at your leaves. You've got different shades of greens right through to the browns. Then we come into some fabulous autumnal elements that you've got there. Then your backgrounds. I haven't quite got these in the right order because I've got to go to these, because I was thinking about it. So your flowers are going to be dimensional. You're going to build that as you go along with your die cuts. But what about if you wanted to just build a wreath of foliage and then put the die cuts over the top of it? You need variety and choice. So we thought we'd give you lots. We'd give you lots for you to choose with. All of these elements. So you've got them wide, you've got them narrow, you've got them fine, you've got them thin, you've got them tall, you've got them fat. And then you get the digital stamps. Now, the digital stamps, I think, are exquisite. So think about creating your own rice paper style backgrounds. That's what this etched look is going to look superb. Remember the other thing you can do with Minecraft Studio, this doesn't have to be stamped in black. It doesn't have to be digitally stamped in black. It can be digitally stamped in any colour. So I'm going to show you that. And for somebody who has never seen Minecraft Studio, oh boy, you're going to love the results. But the other thing we've got is we go into all the elements that finish off that luxury paper. It's almost adding in that style of finishing and finesse that you see on really expensive embossed invitations. You've got all the frames, you've got the corners, you've got the borders. You can join them up to create your own frames. Every element of this, imagine a whole row of these with the little teardrops just as your borders. But there were even more of the leaves. Well, that's pretty unbelievable, but we don't ever turn them down. Then you've got all the elements that here are much more solid. So these are going to look great if we layer them up. But imagine just the flowers there, and then this to add into the detail. And then this is where we start building our own backgrounds. We build our own backgrounds, we build our own rice papers, we add in our tags, we put in the text, we've got the postcards, we've got the little bits of writing, we've got all of the elements, including the bookmarks, the letters, the pages, the distressed edges, everything that you need, but you need to print them on lots of different things. So print them so that you get the velvet finish on our pure print. Then what about printing them onto vellums? And I'm going to show you later on in the show how to get this look. This is super easy, and it's a little bit exciting because it's a pen that we've got that actually does that for you. Then on your rice papers, don't forget rice paper, really important for you to get the different look and feel that we've got, and different ones on here. Then we've got them printed on inkjet printers, just like you're going to print at home. Different finishes, different looks, different feels. Tear the edges, ink the edges, and of course don't forget our vellums, all of them printable, all of on the show. And when you've printed all of these and designed them, make yourself little bags like this, where this has now got your Easter message on it, and your little Easter eggs are going to go in these cello bags, and you're going to make really fab Easter gifts that are really inexpensive. So print these out with your own designs on them. It's just a piece of card.
Fabulous. Right, shall we have a look at some more goodies? So we'll recap and then we'll go down the counter and then we'll go back to Stephanie. So Shop Collection is going to get you all of these dies. So there is, Honey, I'm going to need your help. How many's in this one, please?
12.
12.
10.
22.
8.
30.
12.
42 dies. 42 dies. Plus all your Minecraft Studio. Thanks, Andrew, for checking that. Boys, just because you can't doesn't mean we all can't. Just saying. Shop Collection. I'm getting cheeky now. I'm delirious now. Shop Collection, $59.98. It's going to get you 42 dies and all the Minecraft Studio artwork. I know, crazy value. £23.97 saving on a brand new launch. Right, next one. If you want the SVGs and MCS together, so you get the outlines of the books, the roses and the leaves, plus all the Minecraft Studio artwork that Stephanie's just shown you, and all those different colourways. And it means that you can design your own, print it off on printable heat transfer vinyl. Did I say that out loud? Oh dear. Or regular vinyl, because we sell the white one that we sell is printable as well, so you'll see that tomorrow. $24.98 for MCS and SVG. Some of you buying MCS by itself, that's Shop MCS, $14.99, and Shop SVG by itself is Shop SVG, $19.99. However, I would definitely encourage you to go for the Minecraft Studio if you're buying the SVG files, because they work perfectly together. Right, let's have a look at what else we've got. So we've got Shop Card. Now then, we've got a deal here. Okay, this is getting a bit exciting. So we've got 6 by, no, hang on, wrong way around. Let's organise the counter so it's in order. So we've got C6 craft cards. So you're going to get 25 cards and envelopes, shop card, and 84 foot of tape. I know, right? For $9.99. So 25 craft card, which is perfect, I have to say, for this collection, because it's that vintage sepia tone. This is absolutely perfect craft card. It's going to be your best friend with this collection. C6, 25 cards and envelopes. The cards are 280 GSM, the envelopes are 100 GSM, so really good quality. And 3 rolls of tape, 84 foot, shop card, $9.99. If you want 25 of the 6x6 craft cards with the envelopes, really, really nice quality, this one. And 3 rolls of tape, shop craft with a K, $9.99, so KRAFT. I know we're going to get people typing craft. That's our fault. Craft with a K. Shop Pearl. Now these are lovely. I love these cards. They've got that lovely gold sheen and shimmer. It looks like you've gone in with Shake and Gilt from Cadence. They're lovely. 4x4. Super, super cute. Really, really good for your journaling on your scrapbook pages. So if you want to pop it in an envelope and you want a smaller one, that's going to be perfect. But also with this collection, because you've got all the dies in all those different sizes, you can make the smaller cards. Maybe it's a gift card, a gift tag that goes on your present. Just punch a hole through it, get some lovely ribbon through it, and then you can write your message inside there. So 50 of those with the envelopes. Again, the card is 300 GSM in this one, and the envelopes are 100 GSM. And just because we can, you're going to get 3 rolls of tape. 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch and 1 inch reel. Right, Shop Cream. Now, I love this and I'll tell you why. First of all, you're on a 280 GSM card. It's a lovely soft ivory. It's a bit like clotted cream colour. So it's not yellow, but it's a lovely, lovely rich cream to it. 280 again, but they're not scored. I know, Hannah. I know. No score in the middle, so you can do all sorts of different card shapes with this, which is great. Gatefolds, twisted easels, all of those different ones.
Can I have some, please?
Can you have some, please?
Yes.
Stealing my stock. Stealing my stock. Shop Cream, $12.99. Gets you the cards and the tape. There you are, my love.
Oh,
you can have a whole packet. Oh, we just can't sell that one. Don't forget you've used it.
Okay.
Right, next one, cellar bags. We all need some cellar bags in our lives, don't we? I tell you. So Shop Bag is going to get you 50 cellar bags with the little peel-off tape at the top. 135 well, it says 133 millimetre square on here. So you're getting all of those. Then you're also going to get your 158 by 158. Then you're also going to get your 138 by 186, so your rectangular ones. Then you're going to get your 190 by 190. So a fabulous set. So you're getting 200 in total. Shop Bag, $19.99. That's cracking, right? I like things like this. I don't just use them for my cards either. I use them for my reflections. So my die cuts, my scan and cut cuts, instead of just having them thrown in a bigger bag where they all get messed up, brilliant in these, absolutely fabulous. Then they can go in the wallet and they don't get caught up, which is great, which is fantastic. Right, quickly I want to do the words of endearment from Tattered Lace because you've got a £50 saving on this. So you're going to get, let's have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 sets of dies for $39.93. I know, Hannah, it's giving me these looks. I know, I'm just reading out the numbers. So you've got birthday. Isn't this lovely? And I just want to show you the size of these dies because they're a really good size. They're perfect for the sentiment on the front of a card, but also your scrapbook pages as well, your junk journals, all that kind of different thing that you're going to do. So that's the kind of size of dies that we're looking at. So you're getting birthday. You're going to get best wishes, and they have the little dragonflies separately, which are really sweet. Then you've got thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you very much. You're welcome. Then you've got love. I know, I don't know either, Hannah. I don't know either. It's a day today. Well, today's been a month, hasn't it, really?
It's been a year.
A year, Hannah says.
Today's been hard.
Oh, bless you. Then we've got love. Then we've got 2 of a kind. Isn't that lovely for anniversary? Isn't that? I just love it. I think it's so sweet. And I was sat at home this weekend on Saturday looking out the window of the garden at the back, and all the little blue tits are just buzzing around the garden. I'm like, oh, this is coming, it's on its way, it's on its way. Spring's on its way. Then we've got these fabulous lacy borders. Now, these are going to work perfectly with your collection. Aren't they just going to really make that vintage look and feel? And then also, my favourites, lace tuck-ins. I love a tuck-in. It fills that space, you know, when you just need something else, but if you had another flower, it's going to be too much. These are absolutely fantastic, and cut out a craft card, they'd look amazing on here. So maybe just sacrifice a couple of your cards, cut it out of that.
Are you allowed to say about Tattered Lace Day on the 18th? Because that
I don't know
collection-
anything about that.
That collection there.
So you can
I
tell me.
do. I know about it.
Oh,
So we're having a whole day where we're going to bring you lots of new stuff from Tattered Lace.
Okay.
And I know, but it's been a secret because we haven't made the announcement yet. But what's really exciting is we've got a new collection called Traditionally Tattered Lace. It really does go back to the grassroots. It's the first new collection we brought out for absolutely forever. But it isn't just about the dyes. There's so much more to the collection. It is absolutely stunning. And I'm really proud of it because I think the team have done a fabulous job. It's one of the best ones we've done for ages.
you kept a secret from me.
Well, no, because I didn't see you at the weekend, did I?
Oh.
It would go so well with that, so get that one now.
Oh, Heather's saying it will go so well with this. So
Yes,
you need
it
to get
will.
this one now while you've got a £50 saving on it.
And
then the
this one.
£50 that you save, you
Buy
can then,
that.
yes, you can then put it towards that. Right, now then, one more thing. Chalk markers. Stephanie, I'm going to show you these, then I'm going to hand them over to Stephanie because she's got a plan. She always has a plan.
I've got lots of plans.
These are fabulous. Casa liquid chalk markers, reversible chisel and bullet tip. I know, 6mm, so you can take that out, reverse it round and it becomes a chisel edge for edging your card. So you're going to get 20 of these, shake them to weight them, get that ball bearing going, shake them to weight them. 20 colours, look how fabulous they are: plum, red, peach, white, blue, yellow, lime, green, black, coconut cream, that sounds lovely, silver, lavender, coral pink, purple, hot pink, emerald, orange, dusky rose, gold and cyan. So I'm going to pass those over to you and then you can have a play with those. And then I've been told that I've got to give you a twirl. So this is the heat transfer vinyl that is launching tomorrow morning at 8 o'clock. It's already on the website if you want to shop ahead. I know, look at the back.
Are you going to tell them your secret
My secret.
about the pattern?
Yeah, so if you want the logos, we're going to do them as a download for you, a free download. So you can have Club Highlight, and then you can have highlightcrafts.com on the back. Isn't that cool? So you can make your own. And I think you all need to start wearing these when you're crafting.
I think you do.
And if you come to the shows, NEC,
definitely.
Exeter, come dressed to impress. It's cool, isn't it?
Yay.
Right, Stephanie,
so
sorry.
a few things then. So first of all, that cardstock, absolutely fantastic. So because of the way it's worked, look at this: shaped cards, edged cards, zigzag cards, just a few that you can create with that. And it's crazy because you get the glue with it as well. Right, we'll come back to that in a minute. But this, I wanted to show you this. So you've got all of these flowers, okay? And look at what you can be doing with them. All I've done is I've made a little corner. I've made another little corner. I've got the tiny, teeny ones on here. But those teeny ones go on here too. So they go on there like that. So there's the teeny weeny ones. And then look at these. So you can see just by adjusting the size, you can create the design. And then the larger ones, we're going to build those and we're going to put them in plant pot cards. We're going to use them to do our own. What have you got?
Janice Mapleston, listen to this.
What's she saying?
I use cellar bags between laminator sheets, then cut the top off, and they are very sturdy for storing my dies and stamps. Also use them for documents, etc. What a great idea that is.
And we've got a special laminating show coming up in a couple of weeks' time.
Have we?
We have indeed.
Another surprise.
Oh, how exciting
A lot of
that's
Cilla
going to
moments
be.
today, isn't there? Surprise,
Yes.
surprise.
Right, can I just show you this on the computer? Because I would just remind you of what Mel did, because this is your printable special stuff, isn't it?
Sue Roberts, Shot Pearl, my lovely, is your 4x4 pearlescent.
Right.
Thank you.
So on here, I'm just going to show you on this bit. So what I've done, I've gone into a couple of the backgrounds on Minecraft Studio. I want to show you how to make your own rice paper. So I've picked this one and I've picked this one. So this one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to emboss it. So we go to our emboss here, and when you go to the amount, it will instantly go grey. Don't worry about that. That's quite normal. Then we go to width to here, like this, and look at what happens the wider I go with the embossing. So I'm just going to make it really thin there, and then you can go here. Do you want to get some air conditioning on?
I am literally melting here.
I think you are, and you've got a woolly jumper on too.
No, this is thinner than my other one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Right. So I'm going quite thin. Look, you can see here. But then I'm going to go up to where I've got my opacity, and I'm just going to turn down the opacity so that it goes really transparent, so that you can see this other one above behind it. So now I look like I've got embossed patterned paper.
Is that script?
Yes.
Because from here it looks like a brick wall.
Oh, it's great though, isn't it? Look at this.
That looks like a brick wall now.
Yep.
That's amazing.
If I come into the width of my embossing and I play with it, it looks more like a brick wall.
It is cool.
And then I bring the opacity even more. So you can go really dark, or I can go really, really pale.
And that's a script background.
So look at how I now look like I've created that background. So what we can now do is make all of our designs shadow overlays. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put that there. Then we're going to go up into our files, and we're going to just go into here, and we're going to pick up a couple of our little flowers. So I'm going to go into this one. Oh, do you know, I'm desperate with my digi-stamps as well, because these are stunning in this. We're going to have to have some digi-stamps as well. Really sorry. Look at that. It looks like an engraving.
I know, they're beautiful, aren't they?
So I'm just going to put this here and let's make it, this table doesn't like me tonight.
It doesn't like that mouse at all, does it?
No, it doesn't. Oh, that's better. Found a piece of board. Right, so look at how, then I'm going to take this and I'm going to copy it and paste it. Oops. I'm sure I did a copy. Yes, I did. There you go. And we're going to just rotate you a little bit and pop you up there. So now I've got these 3 little flowers here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to group all of those to one together there. I'm going to take this rose that I've got here, because we'll come back to that in a minute. We're going to make it a little bit smaller. I'm then going to tile it. So we're going to make a whole page of these. Then we're going to bring these to the front. We're going to put this behind it. And look how vintage this looks now. And then this one, we're going to change the opacity, and we're going to go right down so it's faded. And then we're going to bring these over. But those little roses, because it's on the layer below, I've actually got those I'm just going to come down here so we can get it all lined up. So let's push you up, push my flowers up, and then push my rosebuds up, and my little leaves. Get you up there, and that one. Come on, there we go. get hold of you.
I'll tell you what, Stephanie, that printed on that Posh card would look amazing, wouldn't it?
I'm thinking on the one that looks like Basildon Bond.
Yes.
That's the one I'm thinking. But also, you know that little trick I showed you where with the markers, imagine going in and just picking up these, printing it onto vellum and getting it so it's smudgy.
Yeah.
That would look amazing. Let's bring that. So you just bring... Right, so I'm going to bring on a few of my little images here, a few more of these, and we're going to do a different style. So I'm just going to send...
Perfect.
We'll bring all of these to the front. So actually, I'm going to make it up into a design and then we'll group it into there, like that. Let's go back into the home. I'm getting faster at this again because I'm remembering where everything is. And let's go into our little birds because we need you. And I think I need this one. So look at that. This looks like a really expensive rice paper that somebody else has designed for us that we've just, oh, you just absolutely love these effects that we can get. Apparently I could be a graphic designer. That would be good, wouldn't it?
That would.
Be interesting.
Maybe we should have a job swap day.
We should.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
I would, I'd love it. But I'd also, yeah, Andrew says nobody wants his job. I don't know, actually, Andrew, I think they might.
What job would you do, Mel?
What job would I do?
On job swap day?
Who would I swap with? Probably David. Then I got to play with Cadence all day.
Good shout.
I'd like to swap with you, Mel, because then I'd know lots about Scan and Cut.
Yeah, that's true.
Would I learn it automatically?
No.
Oh, so that's not part of the job swap?
Well, that would be good, wouldn't it?
Imagine if, as a job swap, you suddenly knew everything that everybody else knew.
I don't think there's enough space in my head for that.
No, I don't think so either for me. I don't mean for you. Right, so now the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the contrast down. So I've made it grey. So it's not just opaque, it's now grey. And then what you do is you go into it and you add a little bit of, no, let's go with a colour boost. We'll go a little bit green. Where am I going to go? There. So look at the colour there. So I've made it pick up the colour that we've got here. So now that's going to go on there. You can make a note of all the different effects and then make sure that you've got them yourself. I'm going to pull these ones off. Oh, I could do this all day. This is so addictive.
Do you want to have a play around while I do a quick recap?
Yeah, okay then.
Right, Tanya.
See you later.
Just email me directly. It's a Scan and Cut question, mel@highlightcrafts.com. I need to know what version you're using of Canvas Workspace, and I need a screenshot, please. If you can send me that, Tanya, that'd be great. mel@highlightcrafts. Right, so I just want to talk to you about this Posh paper. I know we show you in every show, but we get new people watching all the time, and I don't want anybody to miss out on this. Do you need a little stool, Hannah?
It's not made for us.
No, it's not, is it? These counters are really high for us. So in here, you're going to get 4.5 kilograms of some of the best quality card I have used in the past 35 years of doing something creative for a living. I know, Hannah. How old are you?
Older than that. I'm nearly 40.
Okay, so when you were 5,
When I was 5.
I was in this industry. Right, so you're going to get 20 sheets of A3 plus, right, of red, and it's a solid core, so it's perfect for your Scan and Cut. You're also going to get, it's got a little bit mixed up now, this box, but you're also going to get 20 sheets of this lovely soft grey. This is probably the lightest weight, and I'm going to say that's probably a 200 GSM, but that would be great for printing on as well. This is what we call the Basildon Bond. Andrew says he's never heard of Basildon Bond. It's a very, very, very high-end stationery brand, Andrew, when we were little. No, it wasn't a kids' TV show. That's why he said I've heard of Basil Brush, but
That's
not
Basil
Basildon
Brush,
Bond.
not Basildon
Link-connected.
Bond.
That makes me feel really old. So you've got this lovely grey, which will be fabulous printed on. Then you've also got the vanilla version, if you like, which is stunning. This makes everything look like watercolour. It's fabulous. Then you're also going to get this, which is my favourite, because this is brilliant for all your card blanks. And it does have almost a line running through it, a very, very faint line. So it does have that slight texture to it, or it looks like texture. And then this is the one that Stephanie uses as a watercolour card, because it's absolutely fabulous for that. So you're getting all of that, 4.5 kilograms, comes in the A3 Plus box, so you've got your storage. Shop Posh. Are we still doing the deal with the tape? Oh, with the tape. Right, okay. So, as well as that, you also get this lot. Now then, this is brilliant tape. So, first of all, it's a tissue tape, so it's really thin. It's nice and fine, but it's strong and it's durable. So if you're putting it under something like vellum, or you're putting it under something like a thinner paper, you won't see it through. Second thing, brilliant, you can remove it. So if you put it down, even if you've burnished it, just get your finger and do this and roll that tape back, it comes off. How many times have you put tape down and thought, oh, I put it in the wrong place? Doesn't matter with this. But in total, across the 3 different sizes of rolls, so 1/4 inch, 1/2 inch and 1 inch, you're getting 756 foot. That's 756 12 by 12 papers worth of tape. I know, that's a lot. 1.5 Blackpool Towers indeed, don't you know? That's a lot of tape. So you're getting that included with the Posh paper, Shop Posh, $29.99. That's crazy value for money. Right, what else are we going back to, Andrew, please? Markers, please. Stephanie's got them.
Well, I need to do a demo with them, but I need to show you my page.
Just give us 1 minute, 1 minute. Right, Shop Chalk is going to get you 20 of these markers, and Stephanie's about to show you what she's going to do with them, which is fabulous. Does anyone else think of Russ Abbott when Basildon Bond is mentioned, lol? Or is it just my age? No, I get it. Yeah, absolutely. Fran says, my Posh paper arrived and it didn't disappoint with quality. I know, Fran, right? Might be time to stock up, which is fabulous. Right, lovely. Okay, there you go, Stephanie. You can have them back now. You're very welcome. Basildon Bond, that was quality paper for writing your letters, Andrew, Jojo Louise says. Just so that you know. Yes, people wrote letters. I know. Imagine that. Actually wrote with a pen. Are you having a lovely time, Stephanie?
I am.
I
Andrew
can tell.
just said, what's a pen?
I know, because he's being facetious.
I just want you guys to be able to see how much you can do with this, with what you're doing. I'm just gonna
Oh, look at you. Oh, that's nice on an angle. Look at that. Oh, heck. Nice. Love
But
that.
look at these. Look at
I
these
love
things.
these. I
They're
know, they're
gorgeous.
amazing, aren't they?
Look at how lovely they are. And so all I'm doing is layering up loads of pattern and design and detail. And I'm just going to copy and paste one more of these here. And I'm just going to show you how I've done that, because you need to know how to do that. So what you do, you go into your files and you choose the design you want. So I chose this one, I think it was. Yeah, it was that one, and make it a bit bigger. So it's quite solid and it's quite lovely. Into your effects, and then you can do it so that you can do faded edges, so it just fades away. Then take the opacity down, so you fade it quite a lot. And then when it's that faded...
Wow. And that's what building on your own rice papers is all about, isn't it?
Oh,
you know,
absolutely.
layer on layer on layer on layer on layer. Some that you only just see, but then you see them and then you look deeper into the paper. It's really clever. I love playing around with Micro Studio stuff like this.
And then
this is fantastic.
Imagine that on rice paper.
Yes.
And then taking these pens. Now this is what you, and this is why I love these, because the colours are so, you've got such lovely soft, look at these colours.
Yeah, they're beautiful,
And
aren't
they're
they?
really they're really true to their colour. So, first of all, this one. So I'm just going to take it. Right, we're just going to... So you're looking at it and thinking, oh, what a mess. But you wait till you see this bit. Right. Wow. Right, leave that for a minute. While that's waiting, I'm just going to come back with this. And you get metallics, you get the gold and the silver. Right, and then you start just doing this. You just go, before it gets too dry, you just go in and you just rub the colour. And you gently, and so look at how I've added another layer of colour to that rice paper. It's just, I love it. It's just so exciting to have this as a...
Jojo, Andrew's just said in my ear, so Jojo has put highlight crafts. Yes, we did. Crying, laughing. We also wrote for pleasure too. I used to have pen friends that I love writing to and receiving letters from, and Andrew's just put Jojo made friends with a pen.
Oh, I put too much on then. Don't put too much on. But imagine our birds with this colour and this colour. They're going to look stunning.
They are,
and
absolutely.
that colour and a little bit of beige. Oh, and do you mention about the spare tips you get?
Spare tips too.
You get spare tips.
And reversible tips.
And the price?
I know. Shop Chalk, $14.99 is going to get you 20 chalk pens. I know. That's ridiculous. That's crazy value for money. Absolutely crazy value for money. And edging your card. Well, there's a chisel nib as well. There's this chisel nib that you can switch that round. So if you take the bullet nib out, you can turn it round. And there's a chisel, which is perfect for edging your cards. Look at that.
I remember when we used to do this because cardstock was so expensive. Well, it's back at that price again, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Super expensive. And all you do is literally put that little finger underneath. Oh my gosh, I've just fallen back in love with my chisel tips.
Aren't they brilliant?
Yeah.
Love a chisel tip. Right, Andrew just wants me to go over these with you because this is going to save you a small fortune long term. Right, so I know they look a bit boring and a bit bland, but this is honestly fabulous. So you've got your storage pockets. So they can be for your reflections, for your, I don't know, documents at home, for your die cuts, whatever you want to use them for. However, 250 of these, shop pocket, $11.99. I got these. I'm going to cut them in half. So I've got 500, and I'm going to use a double layer like that instead of cut tidy. Game changer. 500 of them. Even if it doesn't last as long as your average cut tidy sheet, who cares? You've got 500 of them, and it's $11.99 before your club discount, which is just crazy, crazy value for money. Yes, Hannah?
Do you know what I do with those?
What do you do with these?
I put them on my sewing machine.
Yes.
And I sew them.
Yes.
And I put sequins in them.
Yes.
And I sew at the top, and then I can put inlays in my cards, or I can put them in my scrapbooks, or I can put them in my journals.
Look at you. So it could be behind a shaker card.
Yeah.
Oh.
And do you know what our customers do with them?
Go on.
They use a sealer, a bag sealer, and they seal them up because they work perfectly, apparently.
Oh, there you go. See, all of that you can do with these. Shop pocket, $11.99. I actually went to my local carpet fitter and said, can I have some of that plastic you wrap the rolls of carpet in? He's like, what do you want that for? I went, to put through my die cutting machine. Through a what? I was like, I know, it's a different language. Now, don't need to do that because I've got 250 of these, which is fabulous. Absolutely fabulous.
Another little thing if you need to know about these pens.
Oh, right.
For everybody.
Go on, back on the pens.
That if you take something that has been torn, watch me touch it.
Is it bleeding?
Watch it runs up the paper, which I absolutely love. So you can go very lightly or you can go harsh. And look at that. And because it's chalk, it looks chalky.
It does.
It gives you that lovely, and then look. it actually.
Nice.
And the other thing is,
Oh.
if I get one of those bags, or a cello bag,
Yeah.
thank you.
Welcome. Gotta be on it. Nice.
You haven't seen yet.
Oh, she's getting excited now. Ha ha ha. You can do that when you're only paying $14.99 for 20, can't you?
It's not even damaging the pens.
I know, because they're good.
They're brilliant. They're not
They are-
good. They're
They're
amazing.
brilliant. They're amazing, Stephanie. Having a lovely time now, aren't you?
Yeah, I am, because you wait till you see what
You're gonna
happens
squish
now.
it. I am.
Squish it.
I got to squish it. Squish it.
Go.
Squish it. Squish it. Squish it. Squish it. Squish it.
Oh, I squished it too much.
No, I don't know. I like
Actually,
that.
I quite like that.
No,
I
like
do.
that.
Right, now, I know how to get... Oh, I do like it. I do like it.
Absolute chaos, right?
Yes, because you can go out and buy
Look at that.
extra colour in.
Love
Oh
that.
my goodness. Now where's my blue rice paper gone? Because that
I
then
don't know.
is here.
Oh, there you go, look.
Right. I've got a bit left that's not been squidged. Well, a little bit. Look at how you can then
Yeah, that's really
put your rice paper over the top of it. So you're like making... This is like proper permission to be messy.
It is. Absolutely permission to be
it.
messy.
So
Love that.
now we've got mixing palettes.
We have got mixing palettes. Painting palettes, Stephanie.
Painting palettes. Oh, that's
And they'll be
cheaper than
wiped
palette
clean.
paper. Oh, put your
Yep.
designs
What's it in?
inside
Yes.
and then do it.
And then paint over the top.
So now
Oh,
I could trace the design to make
love it when
my
this happens.
design, couldn't we? We could trace these
Yes.
and then create our own. So then if we get our little thing and we make our own
I'll tell you what else you could do. You
flower.
know. Reverse stamping.
Oh, you could. But look.
Oh, see, that's what just made
Now
me
you could get
realise.
a black pen and highlight
Now
it
then.
and do some different...
Oh, you
words.
see.
Oh, yes. Oh, so you could...
Right, chop chalk,
So
$14.99, fastest fingers first.
you could literally...
Half the stock's allocated.
No, but imagine this. Pick it up and stamp with it as
Yes.
a chalk marker.
Yes.
That's going to be blinking brilliant.
I know.
And look at the coverage. This is amazing coverage.
Do you know what is amazing?
What?
It's not sissing.
No, not at all. Well, you need the bags, of course.
Oh, of course you need
But
bags.
look at that.
I haven't got a stamp. I'm looking for a stamp. I don't
Have you got a stamp?
No.
We've got a stamp. Oh, we haven't got a stamp.
Don't
What a
you want to
shame.
try and find one?
I tell you what, watch this. Look at
know
this.
what you're doing.
Yeah, just-
Yes, Stephanie.
we can make bubbles.
We can make bubbles. Shop chalk. Don't miss out.
Oh, look at.
Isn't that fab?
Oh, this is. Yeah, I'm
Are
gonna
you
be.
happy now?
Yes, I'm gonna be a bit. Yes, because I now want some.
Yes, I know,
I,
but
I don't want them. I need them.
You need them.
Look
Well, I
at
think
this,
see,
though,
you've kind of
guys.
destroyed that set. You could have
Pardon?
that one, don't you?
Could I?
Bubbles.
No, he says we've got to go away. We're not playing here for a bit longer. Come on, we've got to do a bit more. We've got to make proper bubble. Here.
Andrew's just laughing.
Oh,
Only got
I've
6
got-
minutes
oh,
left.
Oh, oh.
I know. Right, Andrew, what do you want me to do, love?
Hey, you shocked him now because he didn't
I
think I
know,
would behave.
right. The bundle. Right. Shop the collection. Is that what you mean? This one? Thank you. Right.
These are going to make my
Shop collection.
amazing bubbles.
I'm sure. I'm really happy. And people wonder why I'm crazy. Go home and sit there and go la 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 la. Right, shop collection. So this is absolutely fabulous. So you're going to get those wonderful vintage books, and you get the micro studio artwork with this, which I think is essential. You've seen Stephanie start to play around with just a few of those elements that are in there, and it is absolutely stunningly beautiful. If you do scrapbooking, if you just want a different card shape, how lovely is this going to be? You know, we send a card to send a message. We wrote a letter to send a message. Let's combine the two and make something absolutely extraordinary. I just want to grab this for you because this, for me, look how beautiful that is with the gold leaf. Just separating those pages out. Isn't that just beautiful from our Louise pattern?
I need to show you something else.
No, you just need to give me 1 minute.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
You're the boss, 23 hours and 59 minutes right now.
I don't want that job.
I'm having it for 1 minute.
I just want to show the customer.
Right, so you're going to get the books, the 2 different sets of roses and the leaves, and all the Minecraft Studio, so 42 dies plus all the Minecraft Studio artwork, shop collection, $59.98. You've got a £23.97 saving. If you would prefer it as a digital download, so Minecraft Studio is a digital download anyway, but Minecraft Studio and your SVG files for your scan and cut, absolutely fabulous. Shop download, $24.98. You've got a £10 saving. No postage, and instant, so you can be crafting with this tonight, which is super exciting. If you just want Micro Studio by itself, it's Shop MCS, $14.99. And if you just want the scan and cut, the SVG files, it's Shop SVG, $19.99. But I would absolutely recommend, as a scan and cut user, that you get the download, because you get Micro Studio for £4, which is just crazy. Why would you not? Right, Stephanie, you can be boss again now.
Right, I don't want to be the boss. I just want to show you this. So look at this. So here it is on the plastic sheet. Look at what I've just done with the lace.
Nice.
So if you go in, because it's chalk, and isn't this, I'm just going to double check this, because, yes, it goes on all glasses and windows, so you can wipe it off as well. But look at what I've just done. You see this beading here? I'm just going to rub it in there. Roll it. It's actually tinted the little tips. Put it on there.
Can you print on it? Can you turn it over and print it onto your paper now?
Oh, yes. Well, I could if I hadn't dried it up too quickly. Let me just do it like this. But I think you can. And do you know the other thing is,
what?
I think you could pick that up when it's dry and stencil with it, like a stenciling medium.
Yes, I agree.
Just, you know, do you agree with? Yeah?
Talk me through that process.
Well, so because it'll work like a chalk.
Yes.
So as it's dry, so when it's dry, you pick it up with your, oh, look at this. Yes, look.
Yeah.
No, but this bit's not. I've got it from here.
Oh, yes. Pick it up as a powder.
Look, and then you're going to be able to. But look at the effect that you've got.
Yeah. Isn't that lovely?
These are not just this. Whoever said
this
that
isn't
these
just
were
chalk markers.
No.
These are highlight craft trauma.
Whoever said that these were just for windows?
Whoever said?
These are. I'm glad they are, because if we told everybody that you could do all of this, the price would be twice as much.
I know, right? We've got people saying, see you in the morning. Don't forget, 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, heat transfer. Oh, don't forget, don't think your stock of HTV will last long tomorrow. Quite a few of us have already been buying ahead. Lol. Oh. Really looking forward to the launch tomorrow. Well, you know what? I can do a bit of dancing if we need to. I'm all right with that.
You're a good dancer.
Grab it now, because it's going to be absolutely fabulous. And you know what? They're sold out. We'll find something else. Go grab it now. I'm just going, no, don't, no,
we'll
don't, please don't. I'm going, just do it. Oh, and just a point as well. The MDF is back in stock on the website with the coordinating SVG files. Yes, it is, Hannah. Anna's giving me eyes, but Katie let the cat out the bag this morning, so it's too late now.
Well, nobody's meant to know, but we're telling them all our secrets.
No, it's good. We just get told off when we come out, but who cares?
Well, I got told off really well and done this morning.
Did you?
About half a tin of beans.
Oh, with the yours.
They were.
Oh, I saw the picture.
And did you see? Yeah, it was me.
Was it you? I know, I saw
properly-
the photo got removed.
Yeah, well, that got removed after I'd been told off.
Because we have a fridge in Creative, and then we have a fridge in the Academy kitchen, which we're not supposed to use. And
But
Stephanie left half a tin of beans in it. You could have just said we ran out of beans at the Academy and I had to go and buy half
No,
a tin.
because I didn't put the lid on it properly.
Oh, that's why you're in trouble.
I got properly told off. Do you realise that it's against the health and hygiene? And I said that's why I wanted to come into work on a Sunday and do it, but we worked at home instead. And anyway, but what we can do is we can always tell you secrets. So the other thing that we need to tell you, how long have we got left?
Jenny says, Maya and Dave are on the way. Well done, Janice.
We've run out of time.
No,
I
we
can't
can
tell
go
you
a bit-
any more secrets.
Go on.
We'll have to wait until tomorrow.
I'll tell another one.
No, it's okay. We've got to wait.
We're going to wait. Are you sure?
We'll wait till tomorrow.
Oh, I can't wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, okay.
That's like saying, oh, I've got something I need to tell you, and then they're going, oh no, I can't tell you that. Heat transfer vinyl stock is dwindling. We will release the Club Highlight logo for you so that you can make I'm a Club Highlight member.
And if you do want to do a heat
And
transfer
look at this,
vinyl,
printable,
printable,
with this collection,
just
took me 2
imagine
minutes.
that little rice paper there.
Yes,
It's not finished, but
on a bag for life.
yeah.
Right.
Wow.
Right. Thank you,
Okay,
every single one of you,
everybody.
for joining us and the chaos that ensued. But you know what? That's what you get here at Highlight Crafts. We're here to have a lot of fun, build a fabulous crafty community, and we are grateful to every single one of you that tunes in and watches us, and long may it continue, but spread the word. Because the more people that watch, the more product we can buy, the better deals we can bring you, and then we all get even more excited than we were tonight. I will see you bright and early at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning. Heat transfer vinyl. See you then. Bye.